All right, what is going on? Today is finally the day I get to move my car. It's been sitting in a storage unit for a little over 2 years, is rotting. I haven't driven the car since the end of 2019. And, big ups to a lot of my fantastic friends for being able to help me do this. I am incredibly, incredibly grateful. So, yeah, let's get to it. So, this is my 2004 Honda Civic Si. Well, some of it anyway. Or an EP3 for those of you that are privy to this sort of thing. This car means an immeasurable amount to me. a little bummed that it's been sitting here in a storage unit for a couple of years, and the last time I drove this car was the beginning of November in 2019. So it's going on 3 years since I've actually driven this car. However, this car means a ton to me, and I am incredibly thankful to be able to work on this car. I'm moving it today, as I mentioned earlier, to my wonderful friend Scott's house. Another great friend Preston's coming by to help give me a tow, because I've never towed, and I'm not about to have my first trip be with a car I'm incredibly sentimentally attached to. As I mentioned, in I think my second or third vlog, I will put the little info card up here, that the last thing my stepfather had done before he passed away was to return the money that he had borrowed from me, so that way I can put a deposit on this car. Because I had just started the good job I was in. Like, I was still kind of on ass from a really crappy situation I was in beforehand. So this car, this car means the absolute world to me, and it sucks to have it sitting in here for so long. However, it finally changes, and I finally get to work on this car and drive this car hopefully next year. And I'm really thankful for any of you that actually want to watch and be here for this journey of me making this shell rotting in a storage unit into a functioning car again. I had a lot of fun with this car. I had a lot of great times, a lot of bad times, a lot of long nights in the garage, some fun autocrossing, and I'm excited to have this car back. And thank you to anyone that has cared to listen this far. Alright, what's going on? It is the following morning, and I'm getting ready to go to bed after this. I just got home from work. Thank you for watching this video. For anyone that stuck around this long, really appreciate it. Not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to this video. I just wanted to take you guys along for the trip of this car moving. Huge thanks to Scott and Christina for allowing me to keep my car there so I can work on this thing again. And thank you to Preston for going out of the way to tow this thing. I really appreciate it. It definitely is just amazing to me, and I can't put into words how thrilled I am to do stuff with this car again. It's been sitting rotting in a storage unit for almost 2 years, and I haven't driven it in almost 3. So this is absolutely massive to me. The car needs a ton of work. As you saw, it is a pretty stripped shell. It's a roller. It doesn't even have it doesn't have any brakes on it, no engine, no transmission, next to no interior. So the really crappy part of stripping stuff is done. I gotta wire the car, I gotta plumb all the lines for the brake system, you gotta finish the motor. There's a couple little things that needs to be done. But all in all, it's not the worst thing in the world. So, little by little it'll get done, and I will be back in that car. So, with that being said, I really hope that I can make it to, hopefully, grid life in 2023. That's been a huge goal of mine for a very long time, to be able to drive a car in grid life, because there's some awesome awesome drivers and festivities that go on at that event, and I really much want to take part in it. So, thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome week ahead. Thank you.